Hey, you two, welcome. Welcome back. Right. Let's get started. All right, we were on chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2. Respective desires. What is this, a TV show? Spiritual report. Witness these brutal attacks.
本日の目撃情報は目白駅付近のこの民家。スタジオの皆さん、見てますか？
Yummy sticks.
最近頻発している変死事件の分布図ですが、見てください。目白内で先日も発生した女子中学生の変死事件の現場とそう離れていないんです。
かなり近いですね。
Yum yum. Okay.
はい。警察は自殺と他殺、両方の線で捜査をしていますが、果たして人の背骨を真っ二つに折るなんて行為がそもそも可能なのか。
Yeah, this is the news. It looks like they're reporting on the deaths that have been happening around the city.
そして気になるのが、両事件とも亡くなった方に背骨の骨折以外の外傷が全くないということなんです。
それはつまり、
It's too late for these.
折られたんじゃなく、勝手に折れたみたいな。
They were talking about the girl in the beginning, the one who had her spine broken.
そうなんです。骨に異常をきたす奇病のようにも見えるとか。
目白って言ったらね、東京の仕事でよく豊島区の池袋の方に行くときに山手線に乗って通過する駅やけど、閑静でね、いいとこなんですけどね。早期解明が期待されます。
テレビがついてる。いるんだ、あの人。
It's weird because the charm should have no effect now, so might be something else killing them. I'm pretty sure it's something else. I was about to head into her room and scold her for wasting electricity like that, but was sidetracked when I heard the fax machine accept a call. It began printing. Once the contents had been fully transmitted, I grabbed the printout from the machine and took a look at it. Product order sheet, as expected. Yeah, it's definitely something else. It's not Sachiko. She's not behind it anymore.
公益財団法人 BL 振興社 BL パーフェクトライフか。いつの間に公益がついたの？ほんと天才だこと。
We know Yuki's involved. I sat down in the chair at my desk and produced the pouch containing the Ever After Stone. Or rather, the pouch that was supposed to contain the Ever After Stone. Once I slipped it open and turned it upside down, however, a plain ordinary marble rolled out instead.
あら。やってくれたわね、岸沼くん。
She's pretty calm that he stole it from her.
ま、いいか。
I took the red box out of my bag and shuffled through the shattered pieces of rock inside, ultimately finding what I sought. A clump of white crumbled paper. Carefully unfolding it, I produced another 2 ever after stones. There are more. Virtually identical to the ones now in Ayumi and Yoshiki's possession. So she lied. She made it seem like there was only 1 pair of stones. There's actually 2.
実はもう一組あるのよね。
I slotted the stones together in their proper positions, then sat back down and stared intently at them as they glowed menacingly from my desk.
私もあゆみちゃんたちに無断で天神賞に行くつもりだったから。
Yeah, she's sneaky.
おあいこだわ。
She said she was planning to go with or without them. My phone buzzed, alerting me that I had just received an email. The sender display simply read, Subject, whereabouts known. Body of message, Book of Shadows is in the Nirvana. Obtain it and you'll be handsomely rewarded. Spirit item auctions.
レーグオークションからのメールね。誰が情報を吸い上げてるのか一度調べてみたいけれど。なんだ、ブックオブシャドウズは天神賞にあるのね。グッドタイミングよ。こうなれば勝負ね。どうせ今から涅槃に行くんだから。
Air around me was growing heavier as the stones pumped the room full of unholy energy, just waiting for my magic words to whisk me away. I grinned, then separated them.
そのついでに、あゆみちゃんより先にブックオブシャドウズも手に入れちゃおうかしら。
She's so cheerful about going to this place.
石を見つけた一応の義理を通すためにあんな提案をしたけれど、本当はあの子の手助けなんて必要ないもの。私と彼がいれば十分。
True intentions come out. Okay.
あとはあの子がこの石の存在を嗅ぎつける前に。
Yeah, Yuki's not nice anymore. I clasped my hands together, planted my elbows on the desk, shut my eyes and rested my chin on my thumbs as I attempted to sort out my next move. A wry smile slowly crept across my face.
私らしくないわね。ここまで一つのことに固執するなんて。あゆみちゃんには悪いけど、黒魔術なんていかがわしいもので人を生き返らせるなんてできるわけないわ。
She's such a liar. She's like, I'm sorry, Ayumi. You can't bring people back. Jeez. I rocked back and forth in my chair and let out a long sigh. It had been quite a day.
でも遺品なら持ち帰ってこれる。持ち主の魂を込めて喋る霊具として連れて帰ってくればいいのよ。
Remember, she was trying to make Ayumi think she could bring her friends back? Now she's like, you can't do that. She said all that with like a straight face too. It's terrible. lot of these new characters, they're kind of in it for themselves. I smiled again as I stretched my arms.
親友だったナホちゃんすら
Yeah,
レ
you
イクに
did
押
say
し込め
so.
てコレクションに加える。私ってなんて趣味が悪いのかしら。ゾクゾクするわ。
That's so messed up. Maybe I can pack my good friend Naho into a spirit item and make her a part of my collection. This hobby of mine has turned me into a monster. I contorted my body to get a better view of a picture frame I had positioned in the corner of my desk. It was just about the cheapest photo frame money could buy, totally not in keeping with anything else in my room. Yeah, she does, actually. I get that feeling. How's the very first photo sticker I'd ever taken with Naho and Sayaka? So she did know Sayaka. The two of them were smiling and hugging each other, while I was awkwardly standing behind them, looking a little sheepish. It was the first and only time we'd ever gotten our photo taken together. I guess the planets must have been aligned just right for us that day. I took the frame in both hands and studied it intently. Then after, I don't even know how long, I noticed that the figures in it getting kind of blurry. I wanted nothing more than to hear their voices again. So she's crying. I rubbed my eyes and I realized that my biggest wish was just to talk to them just one more time. So they were her friends. Look how their faces aren't erased. They both, Naho and Sayaka, both died in there. But their faces are not erased. Naho. I don't know what came over me, but I just started hugging the frame. No more words, no more movement. I just sat there with my friends. With a start, I separated myself from the photo and clumsily placed the frame back on my desk.
何？勝手にドア開けないで。
愛ちゃん、久しぶりね。お姉ちゃんね、ちょっと今日は時間ができたから寄ってみたの。元気？
Ah,
はあまり
you were
ない
right.
かな。
You were right, Yuki. Go on.
心配いらないわ。大丈夫だから。それより来るのはいいけどテレビのつけっぱなしはやめて。霊が集まってくるでしょ。
Same last name.
あ、そっか。ごめんね。お姉ちゃん、家に一人だと寂しくてついつけちゃうの。
I know someone like that. They just turn their TV up really loud when they're by themselves. The silence bothers her. I stood up, tried to push past her into the hallway.
ちょっと通して。私、喉が。
はい。
Your guts never fail you. With a slightly embarrassed smile, one revealed a glass of barley tea that she'd been hiding behind her back.
相変わらず 気持ち悪いくらい相手の要求を察するのね。
そうかな。喉が渇いてるかなとふと思ったの。
With a smirk, I took the glass from her and chugged the tea. As I drank, I found myself eyeing the white wristwatch on her arm. The softly glowing blue numerals on its display were surprisingly fetching. This was clearly not a cheap watch.
大企業の会長業と教師の二輪をこなすって相変わらずの天才ぶり。すごいわね。
He doesn't seem to like her that much.
そんなのじゃないわ。ただみんなに喜んでほしいだけ。
この人は昔から何も変わらない。その天才ぶりが周囲に負担を強いることだってあるというの。
Ah, envy. And on top of all that, my older sister here was also astoundingly sensitive to spiritual energy as well. She certainly didn't leave a lot left for me to specialize in. So she's the jealous younger sibling.
会長になってから少し会社の業務も楽になったわ。子供の頃からの夢だった先生にもなれたんだし。
Kuan clasped her hands together in front of her, almost as if in prayer. She wasn't acting, she was truly happy.
そう。ごちそうさま。出かけてくるわ。
A little too happy. I didn't need to feed the beast. With a dismissive gesture, I handed her my glass and began packing my bag. I couldn't stick around any longer.
愛ちゃん、それ何の石なのかな。すごい霊気を感じるよ。
いいでしょ。放っといて。
My sister was better than me in practically everything. I wasn't about to let her horn in on this now.
あ、
I tried to maintain a cold, tough exterior as I finished gathering my things inside. I honestly felt kind of bad, but I couldn't let it slip.
心配いらないから。また会えるのは半年後くらい。仕事頑張ってね。
ありがとう。
じゃ。
愛ちゃん、お姉ちゃんね、好きな人ができたかも。
What? I wonder who. I certainly wasn't expecting that. I spun on my heels and looked Kuan straight in the eyes. Her cheeks were rosy red. I'd never seen her this way before.
そう。よかったじゃない。
But I wasn't going to let her pull me in. I continued to be as cold as I could muster with her, speaking in short, broken sentences. Finally, without another word, I managed to escape. Kuan and I lived on the 40th floor of a rather high-class apartment building. Kuan was always busy with her work at PO Promotions, so she spent most nights at company housing instead. That made this apartment more or less a single for me. It was all mine. And now Kuan was working a second job as a teacher too? It's like there was no talent she didn't possess. I called it impressive before, but honestly, it was kind of creepy.
庭さん、
待たせたかしら、春雪くん。
I don't like this. Look at this guy's face.
いや、平気だよ。庭さん、行くんだろ。準備はできてる。さあ始めよう。さやか、生きててくれ。水と食料を持って、今行くからな。
Sayaka's brother, maybe?
なほちゃんの親友、大上さやかちゃん。モデルもしていたとても可愛い女の子で、ずっとなほちゃんにくっついて、その霊能探偵業をサポートしていた。さやかちゃんにずーっと張り付いて、好き好き言ってたのが、このクラスメートの春雪くん。
Oh, her classmate. Okay.
霊能力のとても高い子だけれど、よく言えば前向き、平たく言うととても残念で、さやかちゃんにも全く相手にされていなかった。
待ってろよ、さやか。
その明るさが失われるのはつらい。春雪くん、私が見てきたわけではないから信憑性はフルではないけれど、なほちゃんはもう亡くなっていたそうよ。さやかちゃんにしても少し覚悟はしていった方がいいかもしれん。
So he loves her. Sayaka.
死んでない。さえのきさんがついてたんだ。彼女が死んでしまうなんて、それはきっとさやかを身を挺して守ってくれたからに違いない。だとしたら無事にさやかを救い出してあげないと、さえのきさんだって浮かばれないじゃないか。
信じたい気持ちはわかるけど、
He has a slappable face. You are right about that. What is that voice?
あんたになんとかできる山じゃないわ。引きなさい、庭愛子。
水木まがり、
Mizuki.
気づかれた。さすがに早い。
君は確か転校生の。
涅槃に向かう手段を得たところまでは褒めてあげるわ、庭愛子。何度も抜け駆けするなと警告してあげたのに。どう？素直にその石を私に譲る気はない？
なんだと？
そうはいかないわ。私にも目的がある。
篠崎あゆみの持つ石はあのクソチビパーカーに出し抜かれた。残るはそれだけでしょ。もう外すわけにはいかないの。よこしなさい。殺すわよ。
Hand them over or I'll kill you. What?
出し抜かれた。そう、あゆみちゃんはもう天神症に行っているのね。
美月さん、君は。
黙れ、ぶっ殺すぞ。お前たち一般人はこれから起こる運命に身を任せていればいいんだよ。
何を言ってるんだ。
相変わらず先輩に対する口の利き方を知らないわね、あなたは。言っても私はあなたより1学年上よ。ずっと気に入らなかったわ。
殺したい欲ブースト中、もっと煽ってよ。その分残酷な死を与えるわ、愛子先輩。
おあいにくさま。春雪くん、私に捕まって。
これは
篠崎よしえの情報を回してやった恩も忘れやがって。金目当てかこのババア。
向こうにはあなたの目的ブックオブシャドウズがあるのよね。見つけたらあなたに高値で売ってあげるわ。
Whoa. She has a scythe. You see that? Wow. She wasn't kidding about the kill part, huh?
涅槃よ、死人を迎えよ。
大成功。
Success. What? Unbeknownst to me, at least for another few moments, Nagaria had managed to snatch the 2 ever after stones from my hands. At the last possible moment, they were now in her possession. She grabbed the stones at the last second.
確保。マガリちゃんの天才。これさえあればいつでも涅槃に行けるわ。
That is not good for them. It means they can't get back.
じゃあ今日は帰って一人遊びでもしようっと。篠崎あゆみめ突っ走りやがって。涅槃生還者はあと誰がいたっけ？確かあのチビもそうだっけ。ちょうどいいや、うちの教団のあいつに探らせよう。
Oh no.
ここが天神所。何これ。石は。
My palm had a perfectly cut, a straight cut all the way across, practically dissecting my hand. But it was bleeding quite a bit, and it hurt like hell. I quickly searched my pockets, but there were no traces of the stones. They were gone.
ミオさん、俺見たよ。幸せの石はここに来る直前に水木さんの武器にかすめ取られたんだ。
ってこと。あの石がないと私たちは帰れないわ。永久にここに囚われの身よ。
Yeah, it's very dark. We'll be able to use the flashlight soon.
そうか。
だけどきっと大丈夫よ。もう一組ある石を持ったあゆみちゃんという子が先にここに来ているはず。あの子が帰ってしまう前に合流すれば私たちも帰ることはできるわ。
うん。庭さん、それよりも探そう。ここにいるんだよね、さやかは。
ええ、相変わらずね、春雪くん。自分よりも何よりもまず愛する子か。
I know he's like in love with that girl, but the way he acts, I don't trust him. It's just a feeling. I don't know.
私のろうそくを使いましょうか。
心配ないよ、庭さん。火は危ないから。はい。
Noriyuki pulled out a monstrously huge flashlight from his backpack and shone it up from under his chin, campfire tale style. You want to hit this guy?
あ、いいんじゃない？
All that Tribe 9 bringing out the violence, huh?
昔からこれするとね、さやかってどんなにへこんでても笑うんだ。その後ボコボコ蹴られるけど。だから持ってきた。まさかこんなに暗いレイジ場だなんてね。役に立ってよかったよ。
さやかちゃんもこれだけ愛してくれる幼なじみの男子がいて幸せよね。何が嫌なのかしら。
You see that? I wonder what she doesn't like about him. Interesting. Yuki punch.
うん？
なんでもないわ。行きましょう。
He just something about him feels, you know, I don't know.
私はヤホちゃんの遺品と黒の本、ブックオブシャドウズを見つけに来た。春雪くんはさやかちゃんを探す。そして元の世界に帰るためにはあゆみちゃんを探さないといけない。
Kind of stalkerish, almost.
結構忙しいわね。
So it looks like I can switch between characters. That's good. Chapter 0, Chapter 1. We'll save here. Third slot. Yeah. He's a little too obsessed with that girl. Relax a little bit. Notice to all faculty. 4 students kidnapped and murdered. Okay, so this is talking about heavenly hosts.
「それにしても驚いたな。水木さんって一体何者なんだろう。庭さんは知らないのかい？」
春雪くんなら秘密を守れるかしら。彼女はマルトゥバの墓という黒魔術教団をベースにした秘密結社の人間よ。
秘密結社？日本にそんなものが。
フリーメイソンとかイルミナティとか事前の団体と比べてマルトゥバの墓は犯罪行為も厭わない狂った連中だけどね。
So that's why she called him a peasant. She's from some high society or something. Mizuki.
新知学にグリムワールを競技に取り込んだ体型が特徴だと言われているわ。
Some secret society.
そんな子がしれっと俺たちの周りに溶け込んでいるのか。
あなたが知らないだけで そこら中にいろんな人がいるわよ。マルトゥバに限らずね。隣人の素顔なんて本当の意味では知らないでしょ。隣人があなたのことを知らないように。
さやかは俺の全てを知っているけどね。
Sayaka knows everything about me.
あなたは 200% 見せすぎよ。とにかく水木まがりには気をつけて。もう普通のクラスメイトには戻れないわよ。
Let's save it so we don't have to watch that again if we die. Alright. Oh hey, is this a bathroom? Yeah, it looks like it. Hate to ask, Niwa. Would you mind if I stopped in for a sec? I've been holding it a while now. You have? Alright then, go ahead. I'll wait here. Thanks, be right out. Can't believe Sayaka is trapped in a creepy old place like this. What's wrong? Niwa, is this... Is this real? It looks like it. Oh, and this... Feeling a lot of spiritual energy coming from that ring. You sure it's safe? Hopefully one of these ghosts tape his mouth shut. Yes, there's no need to worry. The ring itself is nothing special. It's a cheap mass-produced piece of jewelry. But this particular ring bears the endless grudges of the one who owned it, making it a truly spectacular spirit item. It's one of the best I have ever encountered. Are you gonna take it? Of course. A sinister spirit item like this is a rare find. I'm certain we'll find many others in here who died in utter despair. Where there's despair, there's bound to be more artifacts of this caliber. If you come across any other bodies, you be sure to let me know, okay? Okay, but don't forget, that's not why we're here. We're here to save Sayaka. You got that? You got it? You got it? Sayaka, Sayaka, Sayaka. Sayaka. I will give him this though, right? Like he's brave to come in here after her. Instead of just being a coward, you know? Like he came after the girl he cares about. I'll give him that. 100%. That's all I'm giving him though. That's all I'm giving him. I already found some bandages. Damn. I didn't even see that. It's so dark in here. I Admit it. You hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another.
なんだこれ。
He is self-centered, yeah.
なんて芳醇な悪意。恨みがまし、妬ましい。これを書いた人は相当病んでるわね。この張り紙もいい例具だわ。持って帰ろう。
仁王さん。
Cursed flyer.
ルー様、哀れ、最高。
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. It would seem the spirit in possession of this particular item didn't care much for my joy at its suffering. A black shadowy figure emerged from the paper and poised itself to attack us.
バカね。
This was no problem at all. I quickly slid a talisman out from my plastic card case and slapped it right on the forehead of the lugging black spirit. Wow, she came prepared.
Wow.
私たちは襲われる側じゃない。かるがら。
Alright, you better have a bunch of those though. Still brandishing the card case, I struck an anime style pose and grinned triumphantly. She's giving the peace sign.
それよく佐榎さんがやってた決めポーズじゃないか。
あら恥ずかしいわ。なほちゃんの日、レグを早く探さなきゃね。
まさか佐榎さんの霊にも危害を加えたりしないよね。
それは相手次第よ。
In actuality, I was furious over the loss of Naho. I just wasn't letting it show. I wanted to obliterate all low-level spirits that filled this place with their malice. I wanted revenge. This was personal, and it took everything I had to quell those instincts. Within Heavenly Hosts, malicious entities may chase you down and attack you. If they touch you, your HP will lower, the darkening will increase. If you're in possession of a talisman, however, the entity will be banished. But do know that each spirit subdued will cost you 1 talisman. So keep an eye on your stock. So we got 1 talisman. Okay.
あゆみちゃん、篠崎あゆみちゃん。
さやかー、さやかー、出ておいでー。それにしても見事なくらいに誰もいないね。
What does he mean he's not sensing anyone? What powers does this guy have?
ここへ来る手段は今やあの石しか残っていないから。
I'm not sensing anyone.
無秩序に犠牲者が増え続けてはいないからかしらね。
それはいいことだけど、でもそれじゃ誰の助けも得られないじゃないか。さやか、君は一体どこにいるんだ。一人ぼっちでどこで震えてる。 さやかさやかなんだ
I'm gonna need you to stop screaming so loudly. Alright?
どうしたの？
What was
これ
that?
がおかしい。なんだこれ。
これは涅槃の侵食？
気持ち悪いな。なんでここだけ有機的なんだ。
Yeah, that is kind of gross. Yeah. Meanwhile, look out. Huh? It's a tripwire. That's dirty. If you walked into piano wire strung this taut, it could easily slice you in two. This was a booby trap laid by one of the victims who came to the school, perhaps? No, it couldn't be. I'm sensing a deep spiritual energy emanating from within. So ghosts are the ones setting these booby traps. The ghost. I believe so. Or maybe the space itself created it. Definitely a ghost. He's like right there. Whatever the case, we should consider ourselves under attack in here and proceed with caution. Completely agree. Thank you, Haruki. Touching a wire trap will trip it, significantly lowering your character's health. You can break the wire without tripping it, however, by standing in front of the wire and pressing the interact button. This will permanently remove it from play. Alright, let's disable this. Yeah, what's your problem, kid? Huh? I almost did not see this wire. Wow. The way it was angled, I couldn't really see it. Huh? Hold on a second, Niwa. Didn't we use that plank for something? Alright, let's navigate this. Somehow or another, Haruki was able to free loose the plank of wood from beneath the mountain of desk. Alright, we got the board. Small magical circles and pagan symbols were drawn in red paint. The circular portions of this graffiti were roughly palm-sized.
これは
春雪くん、ダメ。触らない方がいいわ。これは私たちの専門外よ。
Yeah. Nirvana's freaking out. It hasn't been the same since Sachiko was released from it. Apparently.
ああ
It's worse. The circles drawn on the far wall were much larger and more menacing. And mixed in with them were childlike handprints.
この建物想像していたよりも随分と悪魔的だな。
ブックオブシャドウズはどこにあるのかしら。 もしかしてあれと関係が。
So we got some batteries, which is good. Let's go. I want to go. What the hell? I want to save it and then go this way. I don't think we didn't go to this side before. Let's check out this area. Yeah, we can use the board here. Okay. Don't make me step on this, really? Whoa, 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 whoa. These things are so hidden. Do you guys see this? The wire. That's right there. I almost walked into it again. I don't know if you want to run in this place. End up dead. Spiral staircase. This is so different. I don't remember anything like this in a school before.
刺繍？いや、これはもっと直接的な腐敗臭だね。庭さんは後からついてきて。
お願いするわ。どうしたの？
おお。
なんだこれは。やはり人の遺体があるけど。
Is that the guy? The hammer dude. Principal's son.
ひどいわね。ずいぶん腐敗している。
これも呪術的だね。まるで誰かが何かの儀式のためにこの亡骸を使ったような。
行きましょう。吐きそうだわ。
うん。
If this is him, he got wrecked by that other guy. That Jason looking dude. The body has been completely crucified. That is him, the hammer. Wow. So something worse killed him. Yeah. Yuki's monster killed that guy. Had to have been.
Mimi が
って音吹き抜けに反響して殺人的だわ。
耳に指入れてもダメだ。鼓膜が痛い。
大丈夫。
よく聞こえないよ。
私も死ぬかと思った。
でかい音とか苦手なんだよ。勘弁してほしいな。
春雪くん、雷とか大の苦手だものね。
それは。
Whoa. The gate is locked. We ran all the way up here for a locked gate. You see the stamina though? They run out of breath. That's dangerous. Especially if I'm gonna be chased by something. Alright, pick up the hammer. She's not gonna pick it up. Okay. Back into the darkness we go. How many batteries do we have? Thought we picked up more batteries, just one. You can run, but you can't hide. I will chase you till you've died. I don't like the sound of that. There's a hiding space here too. We might have to hide.
Piano の音？
音楽室が近いのかな。
下の階から聞こえるようだけど、降りてみましょうか。
I see that wire right there. Dirty. Wait. Go to the music room. Where is that? Downstairs? recognize this place from the first game. I didn't at first because it's in 3D. There's a piano in here. A
さや
ghost.
か
The ghost would
Irukai?
always play it and
Ore da yo.
stop when you
犬丸
click
だ
on it.
よ。おかしいな。誰が弾いていたんだろう。誰かいるのか？さやか？
見て、春雪くん。ベートーベン。
気持ち悪いな。
I don't think she's in here. Used the skill in exorcism to fight spirits, but he died in battle. Why did you walk right in this? What? What? There are often tentacles hidden under fleshy mounds like this. If you're caught by them, the darkening will rise and you'll eventually die.
「やっぱり誰か喋ってる？」
Oh. What?
危ない。ミオさん、ありがとう。ミオさん、後ろだ。
Oh, it's right behind her.
何なんだこの部屋は。
部屋というより校舎全体ね。悪意に満ちている。ここにはさやかちゃんはいないようね。出ましょう。
The portraits above the blackboard all have creepy glowing eyes. Sayaka, you're okay. What? Thank God, thank God. What are you saying, Haruyuki? That's not Sayaka. It's just another corpse. You saw it too, yeah. She had a black dress. Thank God, thank God, thank God. He's losing it already. The darkening. I'm not sensing any outside presence, which means this is not good. Haruyuki's mental state is collapsing. If this continues, he's gonna succumb to the darkening. That's the spirit of the man who died here. At this rate, his mind will cloud, his body will turn black as coal, and he will die. So you know about the darkening? My friend died from it. Examine my body. If he prays to that statue, he'll be spared his fate. It was too late for my friend, but it's not too late here. Thank you. Statue, huh? This must be it. Haruyuki, hold on to this. Don't tell me that we're gonna have to fight the darkening with people who are with us. So they don't kill us. Thank goodness you're back to normal. In this space, even seemingly ordinary objects can be suffused with malice. Take heed. That's good advice. If we keep examining corpses and interacting with spirits here, it's gonna have a serious effect on our mental state. Yeah, he was nice. From this point on, I think it would be best to avoid interacting with anything multiple times, unless we have a very good reason to. So, we have to be very careful what we interact with, or it's going to increase the darkening. Alright, let's go back. There's no map in this game, from what I can tell. Gonna have to be extra careful. I see you, piano wire.
What どうしたの、庭さん。
今声が気のせいかしら。
どんな金銭感覚なのかしら。当てれるわ、アイコ。
Thought I heard moans coming from the floor. It would seem there was an entity hiding in a mass of flesh. Uh-oh. Come on, like, I don't remember what the colors mean. Like, obviously red is bad, but I guess blue means it's safe. Are you here, Mr. Spirit? Hopefully he went somewhere else.
Naho-chan? いるの？
愛子、情報をちょうだい。
Naho's spirit should still be in the school. Like,
仁尾さんどうしたんだ？
あなたには聞こえない。
何がさ？
愛子、愛子、愛子、
uh-uh.
愛子。
I don't think so. There's a wooden doll here. Oh, it can cure the darkening. I wonder if we should take this. I don't think we have any darkening. I think we're okay. I don't know. What do you think? Should I take that or save it maybe for later? Anything over here? Heavenly Host Class Journal. Save it? Yeah. I wish I could take it with me. Not a soul to be found. The room was empty despite the voice I'd heard. A voice I knew exceptionally well. It was lunchtime. Halloween Academy High School. Lemon bread in hand, I sought out Naho. Either already finished her lunch or simply wasn't planning to eat. Instead, using her time to catch up on some reading.
ナホちゃん、先日売った天神賞の情報どうだった？
So they went to the same high school and everything. Naho put her book down, looked up at me. She was smiling from ear to ear.
上々よ。廃墟だった吉江の家に幻覚の家が現れた。その調査に成功したわ。
Oh, she knows about the Shinozaki ghost house. I guess that makes sense. She was researching it.
死後の世界へ飛ぶ方法が手に入った。これはすごいことよ。響先生もすごく喜んでくれたの。
あら、よかったわね。
ありがとう愛子。なんだか幸せな未来が見えてきたわ。
珍しいわね。あなたが私にお礼を言ってくれるなんて。霊は人間の感情の特に弱っている部分を攻撃してくる。私の記憶を勝手に再生したのね。残念ね。低級霊のいたずらごときに動揺などするものですか。霊なんかより圧倒的に生きてる人間の方が強いの。常識以前よ。
Put on a good show, but I couldn't change the expression of my face into anything but a frown. Anyone looking closely would have been able to see through with almost no effort. And there's something over there. We were just over there. What is that? The video camera.
貸してみて。
It's definitely,
さん、
yeah.
ナホちゃんの家にいたカメラマン、あの人の持ち物だわ。
Definitely the cameraman's.
見てみよう。何か映っているかもしれない。ん？ファイルが一つしか入ってないな。
Noriyuki started playback on the footage from the camera. It began immediately with a door creaking open, leading into a small room with a distinctly Japanese flair to its decor.
ここは用務員室か。
Naguyuchi jumped back and fell with a painful sounding thump. I guess we're gonna find out if he actually died or not. Or how he died, I mean. The camera was now slowly and cautiously being moved closer and closer to a sliding door in the back half of the room.
ここか。誰かいるのか。
Because Shig found his body in Book of Shadows, remember? But we never saw how he died though. Then he struck the camera inside as he himself began to survey the contents of this closet, quickly discovering Oh, I think he entered the room where Naho killed him, Kibiki. Two bodies, stacked on top of one another. One was Professor Kibiki, and the other was Naho. They were full-on skeletons at this point. Unidentifiable. Identifiable only by their clothes. And that's where the footage stopped. Perhaps the camera had run out of batteries. So it worked just fine for us now.
なんてことなの。
さえのきさんの冷たい魂の温度を感じる。本当に亡くなったのか。嘘だろ。どうしてこんなことに。
He's crying. His face is full of tears.
この間までみんなで大騒ぎして笑ってたじゃないか。
春雪くん、私たちに今できること、しなきゃいけないことは漫然と悲しむこと。
いや、信じることだ。
そうね、さやかちゃんの生命力を。春雪くんを叱咤しながら、私自身も心が乱れて収まらなかった。めまいがする、心臓が痛い。これは何なの。
I think we're almost done with this chapter. Pretty soon. Alright, we'll leave this here. Just in case. Like, we need it later for something. I'm gonna save it. Unlike the other game that we played before, I can't save anywhere. I have to save at the candles. Alright, let's go. That's a lot of fours. That's not good.
なんだこの数字は。
0時波ね。誰かの思いが語りかけている。
ぽいてこないで。
Stay away. Is that Sayaka?
さやか。
She called his phone.
え？
さやかさん、ほら。
That is so sad. Wow. She can barely speak. She's trying to warn him.
そうかしら。
どうしてわからないんだ。さやか、さやか、さやか、何を伝えようとしているんだ。今どこだい。助けに行くよ。
She told you to stay away, though.
待ってろ。
I knew he would run off like this.
さやか
Come on.
さやかそこにいるのかさやか今行くぞ
Dude.
春雪くん止まって。
なんだよさっきから
これは罠かもしれない。
バカな
さっきのひどいトラップを見たでしょ。この学校は明確に人殺しの意思を持っているわ。
Alright. Let's... You're standing right on that red shit. There's no way it's that girl. We saw her get... We saw it killed her last game. There's no way she's alive. I decided to let Aruyuki go, as I thought it unlikely I could stop him, even if I tried. I'm timed on that choice, wow. His devotion to Sayaka was simply too strong for me to stand in the way. I didn't choose anything, it's just timed. I should have stopped him.
Sayaka!
Whoa. What was that? What was that? You just eat him? It was like a giant mouth. Don't do it. You just saw what happened to him. I looked down at my feet and found blood pooling between my legs. I was bleeding from the groin. It was coming out so fast, it was like a fountain. My gosh. What? It was getting more and more severe by the second. Soon I was practically wading in a pool of my own blood. Her... Then a red one, then an orange one, then a white one, then a black one.
ああ、これは内臓だ。
Her organs are falling out from her body, from between her legs. You've got to be kidding me. I could feel another pool of blood welling up in the back of my throat now. My vision went in both directions, as if my head were split down the middle and opened up like a cedar cabinet. The world then blurred and faded away as I collapsed in the pool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're gonna stop him. We're gonna stop him. I was timed before.
0時半
Haruyuki, you idiot. He basically got her killed. All right, let's stop him.
ほら、聞こえるじゃん。さえ。話してくれ。
話して。
落ち着きなさい。
Look at that look in his eye. Wow.
Haruyuki くん、さやかちゃんは残念だけれど、こうなったら私たちの安全の確保が優先事項よ。 篠崎あゆみちゃんを探しましょう。さやかちゃんはせめて何かを形見として現世に連れ帰ってあげましょう。
What?
聖者ないのか。君のせいじゃないのか。残念だけれど、形見だってふざけているのか。君には感情がないのか。天神小学校ねあ、こんなろくでもない情報をサイロキさんに吹き込んで。知っていただろう、さやかの性格を。霊能探偵って楽しそうにコンビを組んでたんだ。この子にまで影響を及ぼすって、なんでそこまでイメージできない。
I mean, he's not wrong.
私は情報やプライドを持って商売をしているわ。情報の使い方は受け取る側次第でしょ。ごめん。
Damn.
君のせいだ。絶対に許さない。
国か。これはいいね。霊能力の高い人間が国化するとこうなるの。春之君の守護霊が暴走してる。
Whoa. Dude went Hulk mode. The cursed flyer I'd taken from the wall was actually laughing at me. And with that, my consciousness faded. Man, it never turns out how they want it to. Jeez. She was kind of cocky coming into this place. Would you like to save it? Yep. Alright, another chapter done. Chapter 3 is next. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It was a weird feeling, that chapter. It's like, it was sad, but also, like, she kind of had it coming, right? She kind of had it coming. Tomorrow I'll do chapter 3. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Take care.